Hello, I'm Bruno from YourGreenhouses and I'm here with one of our customers, Lori. She has bought the world's most popular 26-foot long greenhouse and I'd like to ask a few questions for her. How did you come across our business in the first place?
I believe it was on Facebook. I get, if you think about something, you get an ad for it on Facebook, so that's probably it.
What kind of problems you had before that prompted you to look specifically for a greenhouse?
The wind.
So
the wind.
How big wind are we talking about here?
Sometimes we can get gusts up to 55, 65 miles an hour. Sometimes we have sustained at 35.
Did you had any other experiences with possibly some other greenhouses that were damaged during the wind?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Actually, it was in California where there wasn't even this much wind, and we had the PVC pipes and the plastic. One day a wind just came through and it was just gone.
Okay.
Nothing but the frame was left. So that's not going to happen to this. This will, it's got concrete in each footing. Our house will blow over before the greenhouse does.
Besides like the stability that you mentioned right now, how overall is the growing in here? Is the greenhouse doing the job itself?
It's very much doing. I wish I wouldn't have cut all the tomatoes down because they were over 6 feet tall, just a forest.
And I see you got some also ventilation that you got from us with the thermal vent.
These are awesome. They open and close all by themselves.
And no maintenance needed, all done by itself.
Pretty much. But it has to get down to, I believe, 62 before it'll close.
Yes, somewhere around 70 it does open up.
And then
then
when it opens. And then if you want to, you can just take this handle off, you can shut it yourself. And I did that for a while when we were running the heaters for the tomatoes because the window would be open, letting the cold air in, but the heater would be on. So I'm like, no, y'all can't argue. No fighting.
I see, so it's like a plus minus thing.
Yeah, exactly.
This is actually quite a large greenhouse. I mean, in terms of the length, 26 foot, and probably took you a while to build it. Maybe you can share a bit about how the experience was.
That would be better with my husband because he's the one that did it.
Oh, what about the delivery? Probably
the delivery was simple.
Through FedEx, right?
Oh yeah. They came, they dropped it off.
So
the packaging
nothing
was great. Nothing damaged.
Good. Everything there intact.
Yep.
Okay. Are you using the packaging that included the wooden gardening beds? I believe these ones are.
These are the ones that came with it.
Here as well, right?
Right, and we used these only on that side to tie up the tomatoes. So far I haven't used the drip system that came with it. We just haven't gotten that.
Would you recommend this greenhouse to someone else?
Very much, yeah.
Maybe to your neighbors? Or
oh, definitely, yeah.
Have they come by and said?
Oh, my next door neighbor is very, very jealous, yes.
We'll go for a visit after this.
She definitely wants one. And just the strength of it, that's one of the main reasons why I picked it was because of the thickness of the panels.
Yeah.
And what the panels are made out of.
Also the UV protection,
The UV protection, yes.
Yeah.
All that.
I see that these panels are not like clear as we market them. It seems like you have put something on top of them.
We sprayed. It's made for greenhouses, especially because you could put some soap and some white paint and some water, but then you're going to have to wash it off. But this is a product marketed especially for greenhouses that you put on like in the summer and then it wears off. You can rub it and it just comes off. But it dissipates throughout the season, and so by the time winter gets here, it'll still get up to 112 in here, even if it's 40 out. That's why the windows are very important.
Tell me a bit more. What's growing here? What's there? What's back there?
Right in there, I have purple cabbage that I started from seed in those beds. Pretty much, that's a little worm thing. That's for the worms. The mushrooms are growing for the worms.
Oh.
I put worms in there, and then I just throw things in to feed the worms.
Does it help somehow?
I think so. Nobody says so. My plants don't talk, but it's all cole crops, so like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. These little ones are celery starts. The pots are strawberries. Yeah, and then the celery that is growing bigger that I moved, that's right here, because I'm telling you, it was full of tomatoes.
I can imagine.
It was just ginormous. And then this is turnips. We just had turnips last night. Should be beets growing. This is a moringa tree. Hope it grows. This is all carrots. And then I've got some parsnips coming there. This is a purple tomatillo that I'm just hoping to keep alive. And these are the tomatoes that were gigantic.
All the way too big.
So my thought is if I just keep them alive, I don't have to start from seeds in April.
Makes sense.
They'll just produce because they're indeterminate tomatoes, so they'll just keep growing.
All of these vegetables that you mentioned, do you sell them later on to someone or you just use it
Not
for
yet.
your personal use?
Just for personal, yeah. Sometimes give them to friends. Oh, and I canned a lot of tomatoes. So
Compared to what you could buy, let's say, at local Walmart or your local market or basically any convenience store, how does the taste compare to the one that you grow here and that one you can buy from
the food?
store? Yeah.
Oh, it's night and day. I mean, tomatoes don't taste like a tomato that you buy at the grocery store. They just have a little texture. We just had tomato. We had a caprese salad last night, and we're gonna have a BLT tonight because I got some really big, nice tomatoes that I need to use up. But the flavor is just so much better, and I know there's no pesticides because I've not put anything on them.
Yeah.
Got all kinds of mulch. We raise rabbits, so it's got rabbit poop in it. Instant fertilizer. I expected more bugs, and that's another thing that growing in the greenhouse gives you is a lot less bugs because I had them growing out there, and I had tomato worms as big as my finger.
Oh.
They were huge, and they would just decimate. You get one, and he's like gone. They're crazy.
So, yeah.
So, a lot less pests, a lot less diseases.
All right, thank you, Lori.
You are
it was
welcome.
nice meeting you.
Nice finally meeting you.
Yeah, in person.